It's time for another episode of the Bad Dad House from 602 Somewhere. I'm your host, Tap Morgan. Tap twice, once to like, once to subscribe, and a third time to share if you think this might inspire somebody today. I'm beginning this recording at 12:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, making it 6:55 p.m. in Jerusalem. Right now, as we speak, 2,025 years ago, a man was being taken off of a cross and put into a borrowed tomb. The Romans used that cross as punishment for the most heinous of crimes. There were 3 people on Golgotha that day, Golgotha being the place of the skull, or the place in Jerusalem where people were crucified. 2 of those people were known criminals. One had a sign placed above his head that said, "King of the Jews," because the Jewish Sanhedrin had convinced the Roman leadership that Jesus was a threat to Rome. I really wanted to do a video yesterday at about supper time to talk about the last time Jesus ate with his disciples, his closest friends. After that dinner, Jesus would go and in agony pray to God that he would not have to do what was coming up next. But he knew he was created and brought into this world for a specific reason, and that was to demonstrate, according to the Quran, to demonstrate the full power of God's power. And so it was that he had a meal, he went to pray, and one of his closest friends betrayed him to the Jewish leadership, who would then take him to trial with the Romans. In a very short time, decisions were made. He was sentenced to die the cruelest of deaths. And right now, this moment that I'm making this video would have been the approximate time that his body was being removed from that cross and put in a tomb borrowed from a friend. Jesus had already told his disciples that he was going to demonstrate God's full power by coming back to life or being resurrected. And we celebrate Easter with Easter eggs full of candy. Think about Jesus.